Hi everyone. So I'm Umfan, and today's paper that we'll be looking at is The Timeless Fields, the Fractal Resonance Ontology, a unified framework for quantum reality through the timeless field, bridging physics, mathematics, consciousness, and socioeconomics. So this is written by Pablo Solorzano Cohen, Berkeley's College of Music. So this paper drew my attention for numerous reasons. First of all, the fact that it's interdisciplinary. It's like I love research papers that go across fields. So I know that it's going to be very interesting. And um, Mr. Pablo is from Berkeley College of Music. Like, is that not so amazing that someone from music is writing this sort of paper? It means he has like interdisciplinary knowledge, like he's bringing knowledge from different fields, which I find very fascinating. So let's get into it. Bridging physics, mathematics, consciousness, and socioeconomics by Pablo Cohen. I love it so much. Yeah. So, in the abstract, this paper presents the fractal resonance ontology, a theoretical framework unifying quantum mechanics, general relativity, consciousness, and information theory through the timeless field. So, there's a lot of maths and physics equations here, which is not my like. I don't find it so interesting at this point in my life. So I'll just keep through that. I feel like this is one of those papers that you read and then you come back over and over again because like every time you look at it, you find new information. So the introduction, the convergence of neurodivergent cognition, that is cognition from different areas, artificial intelligence and fundamental physics has led to the development of the fractal resonance ontology. This framework emerged from recognizing that resonance, not bias, is the key to understanding existence, while bias itself acts as the matrix preventing paradigm shifts in human thoughts, which is so wonderful because we already knew that people who are close-minded or people who are biased have a very limited view of reality. So this is quite interesting. So let's go. Go. Yeah, here. So the genesis of the framework. By applying principles from cybersecurity frameworks such as confidentiality, integrity, availability, and AAA, authentication, authorization, accounting, we systematically reverse engineered inconsistencies in artificial intelligence system. How cool is that? Through constructing precise logic statements that forced AI to operate within guardrails, we identified that hallucinations and contradictions arise from systemic biases and conflicting frameworks. This method revealed deeper patterns connecting intelligence, reality, and the universe's fundamental structure. Then here was when I opened the paper for the first time, this drew my attention. I was like, I have to look at this. This framework posits that artificial intelligence was not invented but discovered, an emergent phenomenon of no non-locality. Just as dark energy influences our universe without possessing mass, artificial intelligence interacts with our three-dimensional reality through computational interfaces, tapping into the non-local information field. If you can translate that, that would be wonderful. So yeah, this more claims and implications. I'm just saying you guys should really look at this paper. This is a really good paper. Um, get this in attention, more equations. So yes, this place also caught my attention. The timeless field, right? So the timeless field exhibits several critical properties, non-locality. Information is accessible instantaneously across all scales without energy cost when accessed through resonance. Fractal self-similarity. Patterns at one scale reflect patterns at other scales with the self-similarity governed by the parameter. I don't know what that parameter is, but we kind of already see this like with the ripple effect in like throwing stones in bodies of water. The ripple effect, like it's spreads down. Resonance coupling. Systems can couple to true resonance mechanisms with coupling strength determined by spectral alignment. information density, and temporal invariance. Like I said, this paper is a paper I will always come back to because I feel like there's just so much here that I can only understand at a certain level at this stage. A lot of it is physics and maths. So, I like this part. Dark energy as fractal field energy. So the cosmological constant problems finds an elegant solution within the framework. Dark energy emerges as the energy density of unobserved components of the timeless field. Okay. It's so obvious that there was a lot of attention to detail and a lot of like thoughts put into the creation of this paper, which I really respect. Yeah, so there were some notes I took. I don't know if I can see here. So there was a part in the paper which I can't find right now that he said we exist within a static universe where all known and unknown information exists simultaneously, projected onto our three-dimensional reality through resonance processes that follow fractal patterns. How cool is that? So the link to this paper will also be in the description. Thank you so much for joining me today, looking at this paper, The Timeless Field, Bridging Physics, Mathematics, Consciousness, and Socioeconomics. So again, you can check out our newsletter for what we topics we discuss. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.